going on? Shay here, and today I wanted to talk about the pop sensation Latin artist Camila Cabello, formerly of Fifth Harmony fame. So she had something interesting to say on Twitter that I just wanted to shed light on. So a little backstory: the UEFA Champions League final took place yesterday evening. It was a really interesting game. I watched it, and for some of the viewers who don't know what that is a soccer tournament. So in Europe, really around the rest of the world, they refer to it as football. Here in America, we call it soccer. Don't know where the term came from, but it is what it is. Anyway, so the tournament came to a conclusion yesterday in the final, where you had probably the most beloved club in the world in Liverpool against probably the most popular club in the world in Real Madrid. And the game ended 1-0. Very interesting game, but interesting to say the least. You had Camila Cabello. She performed right before the start of the game. Now, I personally didn't know that she was going to be there to perform. Didn't know that. Didn't have any idea. Not a hint, not a clue, nothing. So when I saw her there performing on stage, I was like, kind of awkward, because considering the festivities is like her music, this is not the kind of artist you want to invite to a sporting event like this, Like, she's more of a Super Bowl type of act, and I mean, people who I know personally, I don't even think if the NFL said, hey, we have Camila Cabello performing at the Super Bowl next year, I don't think anybody would be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? So she put out a tweet stating that her and her team, they worked so hard to get this performance right, and only to hear that the fans were singing their team anthems over her performance as she went to go watch it play back on, I'm assuming, YouTube or what have you. And so, yeah, she tweeted that out. And then obviously, like most people these days, people who don't have any integrity, she deleted it. She, as a woman, she lacked integrity. And what I mean by that is, whatever, regardless of your opinion, whether it's right or wrong, you stand on that. Now, you can accept to be corrected by someone, but to just delete it is like, why are you deleting it? Because I can assure you, nobody there at that stadium wanted to see Camila Cabello, or whatever her name is. That's not what they came there for. This is not the Super Bowl. As a matter of fact, for those of you who don't know, fun fact, the UEFA Champions League usually, annually, the viewership is doubled. It's like more than twice than the viewership at the Super Bowl. That's how popular it is. And so for the fans to be singing their team anthem, I'm not surprised. They want to watch a game. Not to mention the game was delayed 35 minutes because there was some chaos going on before the game outside the stadium in Paris. And so this is a global issue, in my opinion, meaning the world trying to unionize the global society. Like, the UEFA Champions League final is its own thing. Let it be its own thing. Don't try to turn this into the Super Bowl. Those are two different things. Let them be separate. Let's not add, American customs and, try to infiltrate what Europe got going on, because I like their standard. I like their level of tradition in Europe. I do enjoy that. Let's not do that. And if you must have a special guest or what have you, why don't you get someone who's, dare I say, who's more worthy of that prestige to perform at the UEFA Champions League final? Because let's be honest, folks, Camila Cabello, I couldn't name you any song that she's ever done that I can name by hand or say that I personally enjoyed. I couldn't name you one. And bless her heart, this is I'm not a hater. I don't hate the girl. I don't know her like that. All I'm saying is, like, because even when I watched the performance, I personally didn't enjoy it. You know, the choreography, she can sing. She's a good singer, but for that venue, no. It didn't work. It didn't translate well on TV. And so, she got pushback and she ended up deleting the tweet, and I think that's very, I just don't like it, because had she had good support, it'd still be up there. But people challenged her point and she ended up deleting it. It's very similar to what happened to what's his name? I think I'll say that for another video anyway. Mr. Jordan Peterson. But yeah, man, yeah, I think you have, like what the kids are saying these days, you got to read the room. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she did. I think she just took a check from the UEFA Federation or whatever, the UEFA Association. She just took a check and she said, "Oh, UEFA Champions League final, sure." And I don't think her demographic is in that light, in that realm of soccer. I don't think so. And so she got what she got. I'm not saying it was okay. I'm not saying the fans should do that every time, but you just have to read the room. This is not your demographic over here in Paris. This is not what they want to hear. They want to see a football game between two of the biggest clubs in the world go at it for the prestige of King of Europe. And so that was that. You guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.